So, the advice of sit with your emotions is quite popular, and it didn't work for me today. It usually does, by the way. Today was an emotionally rough day for me. Like, I was going through some heat in my body. I was quite overwhelmed in my mind as well, like triggered, and was emotionally heavy, all while being conscious of whatever was happening. But still, I mean, it was annoying and frustrating. It was really frustrating. There was a flavor of sadness to it when something really hits. It hurts, and that feels sad. So it came to a point where I was like, I just want to get rid of it. And that's why it didn't work. Because so this is what happened. I basically, when that point hit me, I was like, okay, now I'm going to sit with it. Finally, I'm going to take time with it. And I thought, I was being like, I know how to deal with this stuff. I've done this before. So I was confidently, like, sitting in my workspace, preparing the mood to, process the emotions. And all that happened was I got more and more frustrated and annoyed. Because I had an agenda to get rid of it. And that agenda itself was causing the resistance, which I didn't realize at that point. So I just kept trying, and after a point I was just fed up with it. And I went back to my bedroom and lied down, played some sad music, and somehow the emotions started surfacing. And I was naturally being with them. So all the processing that I was trying to do by sitting with the emotions was naturally happening while I was just relaxing and letting my body be and do whatever it wants to do. It hit me like there was a moment when I started feeling the pleasure in that sadness, in that the sadness turned melancholic with the music. I was like, felt so good to feel it. Like, yeah. And if I reflect back, every time the flavor of the emotion transformed for me, even when I was sitting with them, was when there wasn't this strong agenda to change the emotion itself. Like I was just being in wonder of, not even trying to understand the pain. It was just, to just be with it like a child in wonder. And again, there's a key difference here. So it's like, it's not being consumed by the emotion itself, as in just giving in to it. It's like knowing, there is emotion that's maybe stagnant or wanting attention in my body. So I'm going to give it the attention. And that's pretty much it. It isn't me. So a little bit of distance, yet just playing around with it. There's always something that's brewing in our body. Yeah. even now, as I'm like bringing down my awareness to the whole of my body, like I'm finding so much pleasure in just simply noticing them. And that absolutely changes the mood. I'm always surprised how fast the mood changes. Like, I observed that happen in like kids. Suddenly they are angry, suddenly they are crying, suddenly they are just joyful. And today was one such day where I was feeling like absolutely terrible and miserable. And then within few moments, I'm just feeling so good, like so much pleasure. Yeah. Life is great. It's mysterious in a fun way. Yeah. That's all for this one. Hello, it's me from the editing room. Technically the same room. I wanted to share that I'm offering free 30-minute sessions so that you can sit with me and process your emotions and get a taste of my work. So if you're interested, you can check the link in the description. Bye.